Hiya guys, hope you're well. So let's get the elephant out of the room straight away. This is clearly a homage to the Blackbay 58. Now, I personally don't have a problem with that. I can understand why some guys will, but if you're going to have a bitch fit about it, save the nasty comments till the end of the video, please. I'm Andrew, and I'm a watch addict. Right guys, so today I'm going to be talking about the Nomadic Marai 401. Yes, it's clearly a homage to the Blackbay 58, but let's not make this a mass homage debate. People have been taking inspiration from different designs and different tastes and different flavours for centuries. It's no different in watchmaking, but people seem to get the knickers in a twist when it is about a watch. If you've ever gone into a supermarket and you've bought Coca-Cola, the real deal, they always have an alternative Coca-Cola, don't they, at a lesser price. Sometimes it tastes just as good, sometimes it tastes like dog dirt. But you know what? In fashion, it's the same as well. They have Gucci trainers, then they have alternative designed Gucci trainers for a hell of a lot less price. People want the look and the feel, but sometimes if you can't afford, there is a great alternative out there. And this Nomadic watch does not disappoint, I'll be completely honest. I think it's a great looking watch, and I actually reached out to them to ask if I could have a look at it because I love the design. Now, yes, they've taken inspiration from somewhere else, but so frigging what? It's a great looking watch. It's not a direct copy. And you know what? The build quality is there. It's a cracking little watch. So let me talk you through some stats to start with. 40 build case. So that's a good size and quite a contemporary size. 40.5 bezel. So the bezel does hang over a little bit, and the bezel is a really decent action, to be fair. 20mm lugs. 15.6 taper, so you know I absolutely love a taper, and this has got a cracking taper on it. It's 48mm lug to lug, and it's 11.8mm thick, so really good size, really good measurements, really good wearability. And on that 40mm size, it is a mil bigger than the Blackbay 58, so quite a lot of people complain about the Tudor Blackbay 58 being a little bit too small for their wrists, and the BB41, it can be big and heavy and top heavy. So this is in the middle, the sweet spot, which really that's what Tudor should be doing. They should be bringing out a 40mm dive watch because it would be, oh la la, absolutely sweet. It's £750 retail is this watch, which is, I think, is a fantastic price. 200 meters water resistant, sapphire crystal, which on a watch this price you would probably expect, I reckon. Super luminova, which cannot be, the lume is absolutely stunning, guys, absolutely quality lume. 41 hours power reserve, and it is a Sellita SW200-1. Now that is a decent movement, really well thought of within the watch industry, and this £750 watch has got that movement. To put that in perspective, that movement is used by brands such as Oris, IWC, Hublot, Sin, Tag, Christopher Ward use it. My Sealander has the same movement. So solid watch. There's some serious luxury brands that I've just mentioned there, and they're all using this movement. So in a £750 watch, I think it's a cracking movement. I think that's a step up from these guys, so they've done it well there. Now, the bracelet has a taper, which I absolutely adore. It's polished on the sides, brushed down the middle, fantastic taper. I think it's absolutely fantastic. If I had to say something about the bracelet, I think from the end link to the first link, I think it looks like there's a little bit too much of a big gap for me. Not a major thing, but yeah, it's just a little thing, that a real pet peeve. And I'm talking about this watch like I talk about a £5,000 watch. So there's things that maybe not ideal for me, but is it something for you that annoys you? Well, you tell me. I've just shown you the video. This watch does have rivets. Now, I'm not a fan of rivets on any watch, real rivets or not real rivets. So that's a negative for me, unfortunately. And one of the things that really does annoy me about this watch is the way that you undo the links. It's really secure, really tight, but you have to unscrew from both sides and twist different ways. So you need two hands, you need someone holding the bracelet, and if you are not a watch expert, and I mean this, if you're not a watch expert, you're going to have a real ball ache trying to change the links yourself. So I would take it, if you buy this watch, take it to someone professional, get them to do it for you, because I've tried on my Braymont to do it myself, and I got a right sweat, and I'll be honest. Now, the clasp on this watch is really slender, which is a real positive. It's actually not much thicker than the actual bracelet itself. But in turn, it may be a little bit light, maybe a little bit basic if I'm completely honest. But the sizing, the comfort, it really is not much thicker than the bracelet. It's fantastic. And there's 4 holes for micro adjustment. It's not it's a basic traditional micro adjustment system. So you're definitely going to get a good fit. Now, because of the bracelet taper, because of the drape of the bracelet and the small clasp, the comfort is 100% going to be there on this watch. You know, with some watches, you can just tell the comfort is going to be there, and this one is definitely no different. This is a great looking watch for me. Whether you like it or not, it's completely subjective and up to you. But I would like to know what you think in the comments, because this is brand new watch out. It's just been released on the Friday. I think this video is going to come out on the Friday as well, all being well. So yeah, let me know your thoughts and tell me what you think, guys. Now for me, the dial is super, super attractive. It just looks a business. It oozes quality, it oozes great looks, to be honest. And the yellow secondhand, this company's from Belfast, Nomadic, and the big shipbuilding history within Belfast and all the cranes in Belfast are yellow. So the secondhand is a little significant tick to the cranes in Belfast. So they've really thought about it and put a lot of effort and time into this watch, and that is clear to see. The ceramic bezel for me, just from a distance, from close up, it just looks the business. I really do enjoy the looks of it, and the action of it as well is quite satisfying. A little bit light, but it has got a really crisp, nice clip to it, and the markers on the bezel, I just think they look absolutely sexy. A really good looking thing for me. So overall, guys, this is, for me personally, it's a great looking watch. It's just come out, so if you want to get one, go onto the website, order it. They are really good looking watches. Now, whether you'd buy one or not because it's a homage, blah, 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 it's completely subjective, and it is totally up to you whether you want to do that or not. I get that. It's not for everyone. But if you're in the position where you can't afford a Tudor Blackbay 50X, it's simply too expensive, this is an absolutely fantastic alternative. Fraction of the price. Now, is it a fraction of the quality? No, I'd say it's better than that, actually. It's got great quality, great looks, fraction of the price, yes. You're not getting the full fat Coke, are you? It is going to be a Diet Coke version, but ultimately the looks are there, the quality's there, the price is there. It's just whether you can get on board with that homage or not. If it was me personally, I could get on board with this. I could wear this watch. I really do like the looks of it. I think they've done a cracking deal there. And if you were the guy going to bring out a watch company from afresh, you're going to take some inspiration from a design that's a classic, that's going to sell well. It's such a risk trying to bring out your own funky design, because he ultimately wants to make money, he wants to be a success. And I have no qualms with people that make watches like this, especially if they're made well. Right, guys, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. Over and out. I'll see you in the next one.